So there's a man and he's walking in a forest and he sees a lion and the lion starts chasing him. So he turns around and starts running. And whilst he is running, he sees a well. So he jumps into the well to save his life. And when he jumps into the well, he grabs onto the rope that the bucket is connected to and now feels that he's safe and he feels that he's out of danger. However, he then looks up at the entrance of the well and he can see that the lion is looking down at him, waiting for him. Seeing this, he thinks to himself, okay, I'm safe for now, but I can't spend my entire life in this well. At some point, I'll need to leave this well, and if I go up there, the lion is going to eat me. He then looks down at the bottom of the well, and to his surprise, he sees a big serpent with its mouth wide open, waiting for him to drop into it. And if matters were bad, they get worse. He looks up at the rope he's holding onto and he sees two mice. There's a white mouse and a black mouse, and they're nibbling away, chewing away at the rope. So if he goes up the well, he's going to get eaten. If he goes down the well, he's going to get eaten. And if he stays where he is and continues to hold on to the rope, at any point that rope is going to snap. So this is the predicament. This is the danger he's in. Now in all of this confusion, he looks ahead of him and he sees some honey. So he scoops some of the honey with his finger and he tastes it. And wow, he is mesmerized by how delicious this honey tastes. This is the best honey he's ever tasted in his life. So he eats more, he eats a bit more, and he is loving how tasty this honey is. However, now that he's become mesmerized by this honey, he has forgotten all about the danger that lies around him. He's forgotten about the lion, he's forgotten about the serpent, and he has forgotten about the mice that are eating away at the rope. Now if we reflect upon the explanation that Imam Ghazali rahimahullah gives in order to understand this story, the lion in this story is the angel of death. He's on our case and he's going to get us at some point. The serpent at the bottom of the well is the grave. That's where we're going to end up. The rope which the man is holding on to is life. And regarding the mice, well, the white mouse is the day and the black mouse is the night, which signifies every passing day in our lives. And then the honey, as you would guess, is the dunya. Subhanallah, how different are we from the man in this situation, brothers and sisters? We see that people are dying around us all the time, yet we don't worry about where we're going to go. Am I ready for death? Am I ready to stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the Day of Judgment? We don't think about this. Why? Because we are mesmerized by the world. We put all our effort into the world, into the dunya. For us, the purpose of our life is the dunya. And what do we want to attain? We want wealth, we want status, we want to be number one. We want these things and more. These are the things that really matter to us. However, what we must understand is that this life is a journey. Now imagine you're on a train and you get off at your first stop and you're on the platform now at the train station. Now you know that you need to find your next train which is going to take you to your actual destination. Now what if you just camped at the platform and said, that's it, I've arrived at my destination? That would be absurd, right? This would mean that you're not going to be prepared for the actual journey that's going to take you to your destination. You're not going to be ready for the destination, and that's the reality, brothers and sisters. Unfortunately, we behave in the dunya as if this is our destination, and we've forgotten that this is a mere pit stop, and the real destination is the hereafter. So when we think about our purpose in life isn't to eat, to sleep, to marry, to make business, to earn money. This is not our purpose, brothers and sisters. Our purpose is, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us,
وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ,
that I have created jinn and mankind only to worship me. Brothers and sisters, this is our purpose in life. This is our sole purpose in life. However, if we don't know this, if we don't appreciate this, then how are we going to prepare for the final destination? How are we going to prepare for that day when we will stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and be held accountable for what we have done?